How was practice today?
Thought it went good. It's always nice. I kind of like practicing in the indoor, a little cooler. Kind of take a little bit of heat off your legs, so it's nice.
You guys feel like you kind of flushed that San Jose State game now?
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's just on to Texas A&M, and really excited to see what we can put on the field on Saturday.
You know the history of this series with those guys. It's been so many close calls. I don't know. What's it going to take to get a breakthrough against those guys?
It's just going to take us playing our best. I mean, we got to go out and execute to our best. I mean, we're fixing the mistakes that we made, and we're going to go out and perform our best, man. Do what we can.
When you look at them from a scouting report standpoint, what's Mon's progress look like?
He's a really good quarterback. He can make plays on his feet, extend plays. He's got a great arm. He's got good wide receivers to throw to, and his line's protected him pretty good. And so he's a really good player. I've seen him progress from his freshman to sophomore year, and he's a junior now. He's a really good player.
Yeah, they struggled to run against Auburn, but Auburn's got a pretty good front. What do you see from their run game?
I know that they had a running back go down, but they got some backs that are really phenomenal. They bring an extra dynamic to their offense, and they're really good players. They've really stepped up and making plays for them. Auburn's defense played good, and they still ran the ball on them. They're a good offense.
How are you feeling physically? Is your left leg bothering you a little bit?
I was a little banged up last week. I feel really good right now. I'm feeling really healthy. Just really, really excited to play on Saturday, really.
I guess A&M's receivers, what do you see from those guys? Looks like they got some playmakers out wide.
Yeah, I mean they got a couple guys they had last year. Can really stretch the field vertically and got great speed. They got a lot of trust, a lot of chemistry with Kellen, and they make plays. So we got a lot of respect for those guys, and we're gonna go into the game, play as hard as we can.
Has Coach Chavis changed anything with the way that he's coaching y'all this week, or just the way he's talking to y'all?
Yeah, he definitely brought a lot more intensity to practice today, you could say. He brought a lot of intensity today and really focusing back on our fundamentals. I think we might have gotten a little lackadaisical last week, kind of preparing for the opponent, and we're not going to let that happen again. And it's kind of my job as one of the guys on defense to make sure we're focused going into Saturday. And that's going to happen this week. And I feel like we had a really good practice today, and we're going to build on top of that tomorrow.
What did y'all do on A&M last year? Because you picked them up twice, and they didn't just blow up on you last year.
Yeah, we played good last year, and we gave up a big play on special teams that I remember that was a killer, and that can always hurt you. But defensively, we just got to go out and play. I mean, we're going to go in with the game plan that we're going to be really comfortable with, and we're going to try and execute it the best as we can. So,
the guys who came back, Scuda, Sosa, just how's that benefited on and off the field for the defense?
They're just two really good leaders, and they can take over the ball game anytime they want. I mean, Scuda has the ability to really take over a game, and you've seen him do that before in his career. Sosa just gets a lot of penetration. He's a nuisance in the backfield. Teams can struggle with him, and so having those two guys on our defense makes us pretty dynamic.
Just what's the message been like from the leaders like that? Is it any different from the coaches, or?
It's just, we kind of had a lack of focus, and we kind of had to reposition ourselves and look ourselves in the mirror and say, what do we want our season to look like? And so I think we did that, and we're headed in the right direction.
You obviously were a good high school player. You're a good player here, but your brothers were a little more heralded. The tight ends. Kind of what's it been like? Being here and maybe not getting as much attention as they did in high school, but to turn out pretty well.
Yeah, I don't really care. I just want to win games, and I'm going to do the best I can to play as hard as I possibly can to make sure that we win on Saturdays. I don't care about the spotlight. I don't care if Hudson gets the spotlight, Hunter gets the spotlight. Right now I'm a Razorback, and I just want to win. So I'm going to do the best that I can to make sure that happens.
Chief. Obviously, coached at A&M. He's probably signed a lot of these guys and recruited a lot of them and coached a lot of them. Kind of, what do you feel like he feels about this game?
There's no hard feelings there. There's connections, and we all have a great respect for Texas A&M, and it's not really just a big game for him. It's a really big game for our program, and so we're going to have to go out and play the best that we possibly can. And I just want to walk off the field on Saturday with a good taste in my mouth.
How do you guys like playing in AT&T Stadium, a neutral site game?
Oh, it's great. And the Jerry Jones connection's also nice, and you kind of feel like you're at home there, and it's real big and loud, and it's a lot of fun to play in.
But I guess
feel like
the
physicality.
NMAD said he'd like it to be back on campus.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Kyle Field seems like a pretty cool place to play. I mean, real loud, pretty rowdy, and so I mean, I'm not really opposed to that. I mean, that'd be fun.
Do you feel like physicality was kind of an issue last week, and I guess getting back into SEC play, how do you get ready for A&M's going to bring there?
I mean, like I said, we really just weren't focused. I don't think physicality was really a problem. We just didn't execute to the best that we could. I mean, we had quite a few mistakes, and just little things that we got to fix going into this week. We're gonna focus on Texas A&M and fix those mistakes and play the best football we can.
How often do you and Hudson hook up in practice?
Not so much anymore. Obviously, we're split on either side of the field, but in camp we were going at it quite a bit,
Yeah.
pretty much every day. So
What was that like, and how's he doing? I know he hadn't played yet, but how's he doing?
he's good. You know, he's adapting. He's a true freshman. He's trying to get used to handling social life and academics and what time do I go to bed at night? Can I play video games tonight? You know, things like that. So he's trying to figure it all out so that he can, you know, perform at his highest. So.
So what you tell him, be in bed by night, no video games tonight? Or
I'll just say this: he's a bigger video game player than I am, so I don't know. I think he's staying up a little later than usual, but I try and get in bed pretty early.
Is it kind of fun being up here with him?
Oh yeah, really fun, really fun. I mean, it's like we're back in high school again, so it's really been good.
Thanks, Hayden.
Appreciate it.
Awesome, thank you guys.